Hi, my name is Divesh Majan. Today's date is 10th May 2022. Today's video topic is a HTTP session. Building a simple Spring Boot application using a Spring Session backed by Apache to manage HTTP session state. Features: Spring Session makes trivial to support cluster session without being tried to an application container specific solution. It also provides transparent integration with HTTP sessions, which allows replacing HTTP session in application container, that is Tomcat, in neutral way. With support for providing session IDs in headers to work with RESTful API. Another is WebSocket, that provides ability to keep the HTTP session alive when receiving WebSocket message. And third is a web session, allows replacing Spring Web Flux web section in an application container in neutral way. It is assumed that reader is familiar with the Spring programming model as well as Java Servlet API. No prior knowledge of Spring Session or Apache is required to utilize HTTP session. State catching in your Spring Boot application. HTTP session catching is one of most used form of catching in enterprise application, especially given in a proliferation of web application in enterprise. HTTP sessions are primarily used to manage conversational state with users of web application between HTTP request, given that HTTP is a stateless protocol. This is due to fact that HTTP client makes request, the client opens the connection to server, sends HTTP request, wait for server to process that request and respond, and then closes the connection. Each time HTTP request is sent, the same procedure is followed. Of course, there are alternatives to HTTP when making a remote web service request. For instance, if you are using WebSocket in your application, then you would have persistent connection and would most likely by using either the STOMP or WMP protocol. It is useful to use as a HTTP session to manage conversational state with users of your application so that they can experience continuity between separate interaction, that is HTTP request, in order to maintain continuity and provide a consistent uninterpreted experience. The HTTP session must be preserved